Now that we've worked with our partner, we're going to practice more on our own. Please place your finger where it says your turn. Read the directions for us in a nice clear voice, Pedro.
Work independently to complete the sentence using the correct form of perspective and appropriate content.
Thank you, Pedro. So we need to complete this sentence on our own without our partner this time. And when we're done, we're going to practice reading it to our partner to prepare to share. Let's take a look at the sentence first and what we need to do to make sure that we complete this sentence correctly. It says, from my blank, students at this school should have 1 free hour every day to what? All right, so I'm thinking perspective goes in this blank, and I'm cued by this word here, the word my. It's my perspective. So who can raise their hand and tell me, what am I going to write in the blank here? What should I write, Javier?
Perspective.
Perspective, very good. It's one perspective. It's my perspective. I'm not talking about our perspectives. I'm talking about my perspective. So from my perspective, from where I stand, students at this school should have 1 free hour every day to what? Ooh, that's a fun sentence frame. What should we have 1 free hour to do? Well, you know, I really enjoy exercising. I exercise quite a bit before school in the early morning. So I'm thinking I would really love it if we had 1 free hour every day to, and remember, Red, I'm writing, you're not, to exercise in PE. Now notice, because the word to is here, I need a verb, to exercise. And I'm not going to put an ing ending on the verb or an ed ending on the verb because that to is right in front of it. So I might say to exercise in PE, to study with our friends, to talk to my teacher. Okay? I need a verb in that space. Are there questions about what I'm asking you to do independently? All right, so please pick up your pen or pencil, and I'll give you about 1.5 minutes to silently fill in the blank. Oh, we're silently filling in the blank on our own.
Can you change the word to for up?
Tell me what your idea is.
My perspective of students at this school should have 1 free hour every day of free time.
To have free time would be how you write that. So have free time. Nice work. All right. Very well done. Could you please turn to your partner now? Turn and face your partner. And if you're the partner A, when I'm done talking, you're going to read your sentence 2 times to your partner. 1 time, remember, we're just reading it to get comfortable with it. And the 2nd time, you're really looking up at your partner and reading with expression. When A's are done, it'll be B's turn. This is practice for reporting to the whole class. So A's, go ahead, A's.
From my perspective, at this school should have 1 free hour every day to learn.
Good. One more time, David.
Students at this school should have 1 free hour every day.
Fantastic. Leslie, you're up.
From my perspective, students at school should have 1 free hour every day to talk with their friends.
Nice job. Can you?
From my perspective, students at this school should have 1 free hour every day to work on their homework.
So by now, you should have had a chance to practice each person twice with your partner. I would like you to turn to your partner and decide who is older. Quickly, talk to your partner and decide who's the older student. If you're older, raise your hand. Who are my older students? I should have 1 in each pair. So Melvin, Aldo, hurry up, decide. Wendy, okay, it's Wendy, Javier, Gerardo. Gerardo, okay. If you're older, you can relax. Younger people, stand up out of your seat. Okay, younger people. Let's hear what you had to say. In a nice public voice, let's hear from Melvin. Melvin, share your sentence with us.
From my perspective, students at this school should have 1 free hour every day to play with the computers.
Thumbs up if you agree with Melvin. We should have 1 free hour to play with the computers. Well done, Melvin. Thank you. Pedro, let's hear a sentence from Pedro.
From my perspective, students at the school should have 1 free hour every day to play video games.
Thumbs up if you agree with Pedro. We should have a period of time where we play video games. Thanks so much. How about one more from Nielsen? Nielsen.
From my perspective, students at the school should have 1 free hour every day to play in recess.
More recess. One more hour of recess. Thumbs up if you agree with Nilsson's idea. Thank you. Everybody have a seat. Is anybody else dying to share their perspective on what we should have one more free hour to do? Alicia.
From my perspective, students at this school should have 1 free hour every day to do whatever they want.
Thumbs up if you agree. An hour of free time to do whatever we want. Fantastic. Marcos, how about one last sentence from you?
From my perspective, students at this school should have 1 free hour every day to eat junk food.
I really appreciate his sentence, but it was hard for me to hear. Can you try one more time in your public voice? Sit up and really belt it out.
From my perspective, students at this school should have 1 free hour every day to eat junk food.
To eat junk food. Thumbs up if you want a free hour every day to eat junk food. All right, we have different perspectives on that. Thank you, Marcos. That's good.